Hello there, my name is Dr. Mark, and in this video I will deconstruct an interaction I had with three third grade boys to let you know what was going on in my head at the time of the interaction to help move your pedagogy in a more child-centered way, where the music you make and the things you talk about emerge from the context of children making music with you. I love small group work in music. Kids come up with some very cool things that I can use in a productive way, constructive way to help everyone in the class understand what's going on so that they can use similar strategies, similar skills, similar creative ideas. The way I work with children come in an orderly manner. We have group time where we sing, we harmonize, I add ostinatos, I improvise, they improvise. We work on oral skills where they're learning how to hear and listen to and for music. Very Gordon, very Edwin Gordon based. Not strict, but very much influenced by. Then they break up into small group work, which is good. All kids, regardless of age, need small group work, in my opinion. They do not always need an adult structured experience. In small group work, I go around the classroom and I listen. People ask questions. I answer questions. If I can intuit what they're trying to do, I help them out. Anyway, just this sort of thing, and it's very loud. It's very, very loud, and I'm working on that aspect of my pedagogy. But it's very loud because music is loud. Anyway, when something happens that I think can benefit the entire group, and again, this is very much adult-centered because I'm making the decision to stop, and I'm making the decision for someone to play and demonstrate what they're doing. So in that case, it's not very retro, okay? It's not very child-centered because I am directing learning. I stopped the class and I highlighted these three boys because of what they were doing and what I could do with the trumpet along with them. Listen to the following.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Ready? Go.
You're looking at this video and you're asking yourself, you may be asking yourself, why are these kids in a closet? They're in a closet so that they can have a little sound protection from other small groups because it's very loud. That's why the little boy in the blue shirt is in the closet, so he can hear himself and others. When we hear something as trained musicians, when we hear something, the first instinct, my first instinct, possibly your first instinct, is to make the sound better as soon as possible. Correct mistakes, okay? Or imperfections. That's good in certain contexts. In this context, it may not be the best thing to do. You'll notice that the little boy with the red and blue mallet head is playing a pattern that isn't connected with the other pattern played by the boys in the closet. And I could have addressed that. One of the things that would have made it much more successful so that they're listening better is to start with the boys in the closet one or two times through and then adding on the next instrument, which is out on the carpet. I didn't do that. And that's just the choice I made. The reason I made that choice is because I wanted to give the children an idea of what their pattern might sound like if it were put with a trumpet. And at the time I had a flute and a cello, I believe, and a recorder. So there were other instruments I could have put with this, and I chose trumpet.